Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing really well. This is just a brief video update for PSY400 Developmental Psychology. Serves as a reminder as well for your assignments that are due this coming Friday the 10th. So the 10th is the end of our first module, and at on the 10th you have your exam that is due, exam number 1, and you have whatever media assignments that are due for this unit. So I've had some questions come in over the last few weeks about like which media assignments and things that we have to do. Please go back to those videos that I posted on Blackboard under the About the Course tab. Those videos will walk you through what you need to do for assignments, how to find which media assignments to complete. You do not have to do every media assignment on My Development Lab for every chapter. There's only maybe 1 or 2 per chapter that are assigned to you. So please just note that and complete the necessary ones for a grade. You can do all of them for fun. That's totally cool. The biggest thing though, please note that the exams are on Blackboard. I've mentioned this before, but I just want to mention it again. Exams are on Blackboard, not on My Development Lab. My Development Lab does have exams. They have exams that you can take for the chapters and things like that. Those do not count for a grade for you. The exams are on Blackboard. So please go to the exams tab on Blackboard and take exam 1 by 11:55 p.m. Central Time on Friday the 10th. That is what you have due coming up here. And then we move on to Unit 2, which again are more media assignments and another exam. Covers quite a bit of material. You also have the video series. Those are not graded, as a lot of you know. The video series are not graded, but they're recommended videos or expected videos for you to watch within each chapter 2 through My Development Lab. So I hope things are going well for you guys, sorting through all that. Email me with any questions that you may have, and I'll gladly answer them. I don't think there's anything else for the course. I did want to share one thing though. One of your classmates this semester asked me a really good question over the last few weeks. She wanted my advice on a couple of the graduate schools that she's applying to. And the response that I had, I think might be important for everyone to kind of hear, just in terms of caveats if you are applying for graduate school in psychology. So if you're applying to a PhD or PsyD program, you want to make sure that program or those programs are accredited by the American Psychological Association. That's kind of the gold standard. You also want to make sure that the programs are have good placement rates for APA approved internships. That's probably the most important thing, because if you want to get licensed in whatever state that you're in, you probably have to complete an APA approved internship. And not every internship is APA approved. In fact, lots of people in their PhD programs have to travel somewhere else regionally in order to do an APA internship. It depends where you live. But you definitely want to make sure they have good placement rates there, or that they help you get into those. Because you don't want to go to a PhD program and essentially not have that done and then not become a licensed psychologist. The other thing is, if you're going to a master's program, APA doesn't really accredit master level programs, but you do want to make sure that university that you're applying to is regionally accredited. Regional accreditation means that the university meets all these different criteria and whatnot, and are reviewed on a whatever basis to kind of meet these guidelines. So regional accreditation is really important. And you want to make sure that the program sets you up for licensure in whatever state that you want to apply in. So let's say that you're in Kansas and you want to go to you want to practice in Kansas, you want to be a practicing therapist in Kansas or school psychologist or whatever. Let's take Fort Hays State, for example. Fort Hays State makes you take classes that align with state regulation in order to allow you to sit for the licensure board. And once you sit for the licensure exam, pass the licensure exam, then you can become a licensed therapist and all of that. But you just want to make sure that the coursework aligns with state requirements. Because there are cases where some universities are looking to kind of make money and things like that, and they will throw together a master's program that doesn't really align with what it needs to have you become a licensed professional. So just be wary of that. Ask people questions, ask me questions, but ask the school questions. And I know that wasn't related to the course so much, but I know some of you are thinking about graduate school stuff and just wanted to share that. So hope you're all doing well. Email me with any questions. See you soon.